Yeah, episode 5, Alien Earth. Sorry a bit late, but I had to let it simmer and look at it again and again. This is one of my favorite episodes of Alien Earth, episode 5, in space, dot, 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 dot. Very good show. I've been liking this episode from the beginning till the end. This episode is a prequel of what happened on the ship before it crashed on Earth. So it's a very mystery kind of episode, and I love it. And most importantly, like again, I'm sorry to say this is a spoiler review, so you kind of know. So in this episode, what is great, they are paying homage to the first movie, Alien. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. If you love Ridley Scott Alien, this is the director's homage to the original OG. So in this episode, we find out how the spaceship crashed on Earth. So it turns out this guy, Boy Cavalier, is the true villain of the season. He paid somebody on this guy's ship, and this guy is a security officer of the ship, to sabotage the spaceship because he wanted all the alien species. So he knows about the alien species, and he purposely wanted to crash into his city so that he can get all the specimen of the alien. So that this episode is a big episode because it reveals he as the confirm that he's the guy that caused all this. And this guy, Moro, has revenge against him. He's very angry because a lot of his friends died and a lot of people on Earth died, and this guy tried to steal his company's Weyland-Yutani's aliens. And it also revealed a lot about him, that he is a loyal company man because the company took care of him, accepted him when he was nothing from a very young age, and then they supported his family when he was working in space, and now he's become it's a personal thing for him. So that's why this also episode is also special because it reveals a lot about this one. T. Oceles begat a lot of spotlight. He is more horrible than the Xenomorph. We know the Xenomorph is horrible, but this guy has the brain, and they showed how that he can infect the eye. They showed in more details of what he can do, and he can actually give power to the people he possess, make them stronger. And of course, this is not an alien episode if we don't have the Xenomorph is free. And in this scene, it shows he was fighting with the Ripley ripoff. This girl is the second in command. She was supposed to be the captain, but she failed. She actually is the second in command, but she slept with the dead captain. So this is when the mystery starts. The saboteur, the person who sabotaged the ship, allowed the alien to infect her boyfriend, and she's really not capable to become a captain. So they had this unfortunate meeting, and then as you can see in the first episode of the series, she died. So a lot of people died except for, of course, this guy. But there's also some mystery because if you watch any movie, if they don't show a person being dead, they don't show it on screen, there's a possibility that they could be alive. Especially there's a one weird android or human Chinese guy Tang. They didn't show he dead, so he could be alive actually. So that's something they could spring as a surprise later on. So it's quite good. And what do I like about this? Like I say, I love this guy. I love Moro. You get better background story of him. Well, I hate this guy more now, which is a good thing. Very bad person, very evil person. And of course, we get to know the crew, how they are. There was a clumsy doctor. The doctor was very clumsy. I don't know how she can become a doctor. She's a scientist, but she's very absent-minded, very careless. She allowed some of the aliens to escape because of her carelessness, and it's crazy. But I like that they try to do like a mini movie of Alien, and it shows they really love the series. They really love Ridley Scott, and I love the Alien. I love the Xenomorph still. I love the T. Ocellus more, and I also love the tick animal. They are showing more and more aliens that can be very dangerous, more than the Xenomorph, in my opinion. This guy, I love this guy because he's so smart. He's so cute also in this picture in the series. So you got more surprise. You know, just watching for the Xenomorph. You're also watching for the other aliens. The one that they haven't shown the details of the skill is the plant alien, the alien that is a plant, and also the wing alien that could be in the next episode 6. They call the title of episode 6 is Fly, so it could be that. But so far so good. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying the ride very much. Out of 10, I give this episode 9 out of 10. It's really fun. You get to see the alien a lot in this episode, but my interest is of course the character, the human characters. They are very well written to me. I don't know people who hates this alien series. I can tell they never like the alien movies in the first place, or they just are fixated on the first alien and they cannot accept new alien stories. So I'm so sorry. What can you do? So that's it. My score for Alien Earth episode 5, 9 out of 10. It's such a good sci-fi horror. I'm a huge fan. I love all the movie series, the Alien franchise, Predator, Alien versus Predator. I love them all because on the sci-fi horror, they are very suspenseful and very well shot. Except, you could say Alien 3 was a bit bad. You can have this kind of differing opinion, but for me, I'm a big fan of every movie. That's why I said this TV series is like a present for me. I can enjoy every episode. So far, no big complaints. The little one, I don't see any. It doesn't linger. The lingering memories are the good ones. That's why I said 9 out of 10. So far, so good. Thank you guys for watching.